Cause we on a mission to get intact and put together our family and the raps. Cause they got us under pressure. But I ain't gonna snap. You know, they think I'm like a fig or a tree. The way that they try to pull me back, hold me down like the wind. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going in for the kill, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's real here. You're going to witness the appropriate business ventures as you begin to understand the ways of the pretenders out here, man, because they playing games. But me, I'm keeping it real. I'm sticking to the family. And, you know, I swallowed that pill, man. Purple! I had to take the purple nurple. The Kevin Samuels R.P. Shout out to the family, man. It's dangerous. You gotta be relaxed and understand the states and the tax that they want to put on the plate. But you know, we headed back, we headed up. We never going down. Uptown, baby. For the crown, baby. I get around. I get around like Tupac on these niggas, man. I'm too hot. Tupac up on the rim. Put 2 shots in his chin. It's too early, man. They see me begin to creep. Cause we getting in the algorithm. I ain't getting no sleep. I ain't getting no relaxed time. No free time. Nothing's free. Everything gotta get paid for now. You know, this is the time we're living in, B. This is design. Death by design. You know what I mean? They kept us out of line, out of time, out of sight, out of mind, baby. I gotta get up. I gotta grind every day. What up? Thank you for commenting. Hey to you. Shout out to the 9 people in the building. This is what we do, man. We reach people all over the world, and we just ask that you can follow so you can understand the ways and the opportunities that we're going to be bringing to you over these next couple months. Because trust me, I don't swallow my tongue, man. Y'all see me. I'm young, but I got my mind set to something, and that's what I'm going for. I'm grinding. I'm able to bring in the audience and the viewership, so that proves that I'm legit in who I am and who I say, and that I could rent, you know, even a place and just work out and just record, and I could start doing like group fitness for y'all. I could start doing all kind of Q&As and, you know, letting people know the ways that they could lose weight, they could gain weight, because I have that information. And not only do I have it, but I use it. See, it's different when people are trainers and they want to tell other people what to do. But no, I'm a trainer and I'm going to be doing the same thing that I'm going to be giving you and the next person, everybody else to do, because I wouldn't tell nobody to do nothing that I wouldn't do. You know, that's the golden rule. So, you know, I swallow my pride. I come up here. You know, I connect with y'all. I'm relatable. You know, I'm a real good person. This is why you should follow me, because I'm going to spread my energy. And I'm going to spread my likeness and awareness to have you feeling a whole nother way and dealing with the world and being happy, you know, so you could play and take the time out to think yourself and, you know what I'm saying, to be able to make the best out of it and take, you know, the rest of the nonsense and the nuisance away. And be able to stay, you know, in great shape. Keep your mind awake and receive this brain food that I'm going to give you. And you could take that, cash out, man. That's a lot to learn. And you could earn those by the company you keep. You know, this is why it's important for you to follow me, because I'm going to give y'all the raw and the properly way to stay afloat during these times. You know, the boat is starting to sink. We seeing that everything in what they said when they came to America and who they be and how they participating with the rest of the world. You know, we gotta rotate out here. Can't stay in one place forever. Thank you for that like, man. That was very appealing and like chilling, cause we chilling right now. You know, that's what we giving. We the vibe, baby. You know what I'm saying? Even outside, I still thrive. I'm still able to reach the community and bring something powerful to the table. You know, it might not be what you want, but it's definitely useful, and it's something that we're gonna use to propel us up and get the messages out there, because it's tough, man. You know what I'm saying? For everybody going through something. But to go through it alone, you know, that's the worst part. It's like you want some type of support to be there, you know, and make it clear that you're not alone. You know, that's one of the hardest things to find these days. You know, good people, like-minded people to wind and mix and intertwine with, to get those gifts and lessons to keep growing, you know, and stop stressing out here. Said, hi, hey, what's up? Appreciate y'all coming through, commenting. You know, that's love right there. You know, that's what helps as well, too, when it comes to getting in that club and getting that viewership. You know, you need people to engage with. You need people to show up on your page and the like and the click and do whatever with. Because it's not hard to build yourself up into a creator or somebody who actually have ways to pick people up or give people entertainment. It's like, it's just up to you and how consistent, you know, you're going to show up and do the things that they want you to when you're on YouTube or you're on TikTok, whatever platform. You just got to be able to perform and have a natural presence, you know what I'm saying, a natural power that is just organic. You know, you're not trying too hard. People, they don't like when you plan it or when you gotta be overly not who you are, you know what I'm saying, just being yourself and romanticizing the help that we give each other, the support. You know, that's gonna bring more healthier viewers and natural audiences to the platform. Thank you for the likes. You know, all of that works hand in hand, like, goes together one way or another. This side, because be here forever anyway. And I wish I never met her at all. But she still belongs to someone else. It was love at first sight. Thank y'all for them likes. I see y'all in the building today. Like, what's that word, man? It's happy Saturday. About to go hit the gym today. And we got everything planned out. We out here trying to touch 1 million views today. Almost at 1.8. I just hit 1.8 million views on YouTube, man. Doing my thing, you know. Gotta get it up off the ground. We did it once, now we gotta do it again. Time is now. We understand the times that we in. Good morning. What's up, family? If it don't work one way, you gotta do another, man. We working, we rocking it out. Taking the time to get our mind, you know, in that mood before we about to grind in that gym and do what we do. I'm about to stop smoking soon. Damn, boy. It's 6 o'clock, almost time for the gym to open up. You know, we gonna get in there, gonna get in, get out, hit it real quick. Show them what we about, you know, we stepping out. Unlimited. make it down there to the Y. Go put up some numbers, go fly through them sets and them reps, man. Beating on my chest, stomping on my chest, stomping my feet. That's how we be giving it up. So we gonna pause for a second. About to go on this walk real quick, burn some calories till I get to the gym. It's gonna be like a 20-minute walk. Go live every day, That's the thought. Stay consistent. to the gym, guys. Be there in about 20 minutes or so. So see y'all in a bit. Now it's right. Damn. outside. Almost a half hour in. About to go hit the gym, see what second lane. A little chilly out, you know, the wind. But it's nice out here, you know, it feel like to where, you know, I sleep outside, so it's like I'm used to it, I guess. But it ain't like too nippy to where it's like you can't get comfortable. Definitely decent. See something real quick. Get a little breakfast. I got some oatmeal from yesterday, so over here by the Harris Teeter. It's not too far from here now. So we beating the clock. Almost 30 minutes by the time we get an hour in. We already be getting our first set or two. Just gotta see what we could get to eat real quick. What we could do about that. Just need to get my sheet back. Fuel for before you look out. You know, only the elite or the advanced really go too deep into it. We talk everyday athletic, you know, ability. When you put something in your stomach, you know, it's definitely gonna give you more tranquility, more longevity to the process. Excuse me, y'all could do cash back? Y'all could do cash right now? Y'all could do cash back right now? What y'all getting into though? Gonna come back through a little later, you know. See what they got going on. Getting steps in. 37:38, 17:38. Almost 40 minutes in the live. And like I said, man, gotta put that time in. Then you get the rewards and the benefits down the line. You got your platform built up, body looking right, you're healing your mind, so your soul can live. That's the goal, man. Giving it 110 on the top of the morning, getting up every day, even when you don't feel like it. I wanted to go back to sleep. I said, you know what, God damn it, I gotta reach that 500 views every day. 500 live views on YouTube. That's my goal. That's not to say, I don't count sometimes with other platforms. I say I might not do as good on YouTube, but I go on TikTok and I start doing my thing over there. It's like, you can't compare it, But the platforms is growing faster. We attracting more companions. Hey, what's going on? I see we got 3 musketeers here. Let's do it. Let's get in the chat, guys. Hit the likes. Make sure y'all subscribe. We're going to hype it up. We're getting hyped. They're going to have to put us first. We doing it day and night. You know what I'm saying? We coming up here. We're giving them all the gears, no brakes, all gas. Giving them what it takes. We streamers. We on live. We out here in the world somewhere somebody cares. And if not, it don't matter. We still gonna pay. We're gonna get greater, not better. For later, we never had an opportunity to spread the message to the community like this before. And now we locked in from the core, and they can't block us from going wherever we gotta go, because that's what's in store. And that's what we gotta, how we moving, ignoring all of the conflict and coming up with the resolution to, live appropriately. Stand out here. Noticeably. It's like a castle right here. Almost 45 minutes, y'all. About to hit that hour mark. And I ain't even gonna dive right into it, I'm gonna still give it some time. Get some fluids in me. Get back over here real quick. We almost there, guys. 5 more minutes. family, we almost there. We about an hour in on the live stream and going to the gym. They ain't even open yet. They still got another 10 minutes, but at least we're right here to get in. And once they start, hopefully everything will be copacetic. Hands starting to feel a little cold and shit. I wasn't feeling it at first. I was good, but now I noticed, it's getting a little stiffy. It's a little nippy out now. Just hit the 3-hour live stream today. Fuck it. Stuff, man. Getting it out the mud right now. Chopping up the band out. You need a plug, man. You need a hug. You need some positive affirmation. You bugging out. You need to get your mind right. Then come over here, man. I got the clout. And I got the strategy so you can be with me. I had that mentality to stay clear, stay afloat. Because we touching numbers, we showing that admiration for the game. The name speak for itself, like it's ringing bells. We don't need no help. We don't need no stage or platforms to act like they gonna be putting us on another page, but they really undermining you and using you and your likeness, to grow and trying to take the youth out your age, and you don't want to waste no time engaging with that type of mind. You want to have a peace of mind out here, man. Let your brain be clear of the things that appear to be mentally disturbing you. Because a lot of this stuff be disturbing me that I be seeing online. But I just play along. I act like, I don't see the same old song and the plays that they try to use to abuse us in these days and times. That's what they do, man. So I'm not blind to the fact. I'm sticking to it. Staying on track, that's the main thing, the diet. Once I get that, it's like everything else is gonna fall in the line. It's quiet. Y'all gonna see, like, I ain't playing, man. It's victories, we're taking W's. Lessons is learned. We exposing the truth, we sticking to the book. We got the youth watching us, we got the family. And we gonna make a ripple effect. We gonna double down and triple up, to protect the legacy and just to get ourselves ahead of these hurdles, you gotta hop them. It works to your advantage, but you gotta channel it, you gotta see it, you gotta believe it, you gotta run to it, chase it, like it's nothing left, like it's not enough. You ain't got nothing to give, man, I'm telling you. You gotta put it in. We got 53 minutes. We clocking in, man, it's a job. We locked in for life, family, no problem. And if it is, we're gonna find a solution, we're gonna solve it. We're running it up. We intrusive, we staying alert and persistent. We're not gonna play with it. Ain't no flirting, ain't no fraternizing. We just pulling up these skirts and we going to work, man. Effort, for the effortless, the flawless one, the relentless pursuit that we gotta put on to pursue our dreams, man, and stay astute. You gotta stay studious. It's excellence.